Hey everyone, this is Steve from PublishPress, and in this video I'm going to show you how to clean up the editor screen when you're using the classic editor in WordPress. What I mean by that is, if you have some user roles that really don't need access to a lot of features, you can remove them. For example, you can remove the format box or the categories box or the tags box. Even if you're feeling really brave, you could remove the title or even the body. This is really flexible, and it's possible with the PublishPress Capabilities plugin. If you have PublishPress Capabilities installed alongside the Classic Editor plugin, then you can see how this works by going to Capabilities in your admin menu and then going to Editor Features. This works with both Gutenberg and Classic Editor, so make sure you're on the Classic tab, and on this drop-down you can choose which role you want to edit. In this example, I'm going to edit the contributor role. I'm going to do this because they can write and create content, but they also have a pretty low level of permissions, and I'm going to simplify the content creation screen for them. So I'll choose contributor, and I'll make sure I'm on the Classic tab. Now we can look down, and I'm on posts. A quick sidebar, this does work with pages as well. So I'm on the posts column, and at the top I can see help and screen options. I can remove those if I don't want the contributors to see them. This is the screen options and the help tab up there. A little further down the screen we have the editor area with add new, title, editor, permalink, and so on. These items are here. Add new for the media, title, body, the word count, and after we save this, we'll be able to see the permalink as well. There we go. There's the permalink. So these editor settings correspond to what you see in the middle of the screen there. If you keep going down, you'll start to see the settings on the right side of the screen. I'm going to start off by tweaking what you can see in the main part of the screen, and then later on in the video, we'll take a look at this right sidebar. So for now, I'm going to remove the ability for the contributors in Classic Editor and Posts. I'm going to remove their ability to use the Add New button, to use the title, to use the permalinks, or any of these other features. All I'm going to let them do is use the main editor area in the center of the screen. So I'm going to check those boxes and click on Save Changes. And I have a plugin installed which allows me to quickly change to another user, and I'm going to test a contributor user now. Go to Posts, click Add New, and you'll see that all of the extra features, including the title and the Add Media button, have disappeared. I can safely write content, but that's all I can do in the main part of the screen. I can write content, and then I'll be able to submit it for review so that someone at a higher level, someone who is an administrator, can come along and approve the content. Let's take a look at the right sidebar now. We have format, categories, and tags as well. I'm going to go back to my administrator account. I'll go to Capabilities and Editor Features. I'll make sure that I'm editing the contributor role, and I'm going to choose Classic. And then on the right side of the screen, I'm going to remove categories, featured image, and all of these other possible options as well. I'm really going to simplify the screen for the contributors here. Okay, so I'm going to save those changes, and I'm going to test my contributor user account again. Here we go. Here's the post that I was working on as a contributor just a few moments ago. And now the entire right sidebar is gone. This is actually quite a nice, pleasant experience. I don't have any of these other boxes yelling at me. All I need to do is concentrate on writing my content. There we go. So this is one of the many things that you can do with the PublishPress Capabilities plugin. If you are using Classic Editor, you can take a look at almost any feature inside the Classic Editor, and you can choose to hide it for certain roles. This is available in the free version of the PublishPress Capabilities plugin, so you can head over to wordpress.org, download it and use it right now. And if you do want extra features to improve your WordPress publishing, head over to publishpress.com.